do something. Good morning, Wasatch. These are your announcements for September 25th, 2017. I'm Grant.
And I'm Mallory.
And this is Steen TV.
One of us.
Is this your starring role or just a cameo?
Who are you living for, living? Oh.
When you can't take no more, 'cause when it rains it pours.
What are you living for, living?
Bring the sunshine in the happy days, the hardship too. We'll find a way. So raise your flag one last time before the day.
All right, Wasatch, we invite you to stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so tonight, don't forget that it's math tutoring from 5:30 to 7 in the library. So go out to that to get the help that you need in math. And then also, every odd Wednesday in Mr. Lang's room, there will be a gaming club meeting in Mr. Lang's room, which is 406, right after school from 3:30 to 5:30.
All right, Michaela, what's going on with the world news today?
So, Hurricane Maria, a Category 5 storm, hit much of the Caribbean with intense force, cutting off communications and leaving devastation in its wake. Nick Cooper, a U.S. medical student at the Ross University School of Medicine, was there when it hit. In his words, they were standing on their porch watching the winds blow when the first window gave out behind us. At this point, we realized things were more serious than we thought originally. The winds became so intense as they funneled through our kitchen and living room that at this point we had no safer option, and I could see that hiding in the bathroom would either be our savior or become our tomb. Luckily for them and their family members, they were spared amongst all the wreckage. There's still so much damage from this new hurricane, so keep all those who were affected by Hurricane Maria in your prayers. There have been so many natural disasters happening. It's kind of scary, don't you think?
Yeah, it is scary.
That is really sad, yes. Okay, go.
Alrighty, we'll be right back after this quick break.
I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me.
Hey, printer's not working, right?
Alrighty, so Jackie, what's for lunch today?
Well, today for line 1 we have Alfredo. For line 2 we have pizza with breadsticks and a salad. Line 3 and 4 cheeseburger with fries. And for line 5 we have ham and cheese sandwiches. And for birthdays today we have Bentley Murphy, Mackenzie Wilden, Luke Becker, Brian Douglas, Peyton Langston, Ethan McGinnis, and Grayson Mercer. Did you guys know that today is National Pancake Day?
I did not.
Nice, I'm going to have to have me some pancakes.
All right, a quick reminder. The Wasatch High School girls volleyball team is playing tonight, and it's a home game. And it's against Region 8 rival Springville. Be sure to go out and support them. Sophomore plays at 3:30, JV and the freshmen play at 4:45, and varsity plays at 6. It's a great time to go out and support the girls volleyball team. They're going to kill it.
Okay, Bella, can you tell us a little bit more about sports that's happening today?
Yes, so for Wasatch Sports today, the girls soccer team plays Skyridge at home at 4, and the girls volleyball team plays Springville in the Nest at 6. In other sports news, NFL teams all over the country knelt in silent protest during the pregame national anthem on Sunday. The Seattle Seahawks and Tennessee Titans stayed in their locker rooms during the national anthem, and the Pittsburgh Steelers also skipped the anthem. In Chicago, President Trump weighed in on Twitter saying that kneeling during the anthem was not acceptable. On Monday, the Dallas Cowboys knelt on the field while linking arms, seconds before standing and singing the anthem. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones stood with his team while the anthem was sung. He later commented that the flag is sacred, the anthem is sacred, and our team has demonstrated that. What do you guys think about those NFL players kneeling for the anthem?
I think that you should protest what you should protest, but I think that you should always pay respect to those who suffered their lives serving our country.
For sure.
So really quick, for academic decathlon, they need people to sign up, especially between the GPAs of 3.75 to 3.0. They don't have anybody signed up for that yet. They need people. They need all people, but especially if your GPA is between 3.75 and 3.0, be sure to make it out. It's a great opportunity, and it's a great way to be involved.
All right, Jaron, what's happening in the business world today?
Well, the stocks are all up today. The Dow is up 0.06%, the NASDAQ is up 0.016%, and the S&P 500 is up 0.11%. So I'd say the stocks are doing pretty good today. Facebook has recently signed a multi-million-dollar deal with the NFL. They will be posting video recaps of 256 regular season games this season on Facebook, along with clips from the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Additionally, special media division will produce packages for Facebook called NFL Turning Point and NFL Game Recap. Turning Point will break down key moments in big NFL games, and sound effects will feature audio during games. So that we can go watch game recaps on Facebook now?
Yeah, I think that is pretty cool. There's so many different technologies that it's cool that we're advancing with it. Trigga, how's the weather? This morning I had to scrape ice off my car, and that's ridiculous.
Well, that was pretty rough, but I have some good news for you, Grant. So today is in the low 60s, but throughout the week it's going to be in the 70s to higher 70s. So this week, Wednesday, Post Malone concert will be a little bit warm for you. And this Saturday, Lantern Festival, also be warmer, but you might still need a jacket. So we'll go straight to our nationals, and then the West Coast, it's around high 60s to high 50s, and then the East Coast, it's the high 70s, with even some 80s in Miami and Atlanta. And then Utah, still Salt Lake, 48 degrees today. But like I said, we'll be getting around the high 60s to low 70s. So, Grant, are you pretty excited for that? I am.
I love warm weather. That one day, the other day when it snowed for like half a second, it scared me so much. But we're going to have fall.
All right, Wasatch, we'll be back right after this quick break.
Awesome. Emily, who do we have for Cool to Care today?
For Cool to Care today, we have Shelby Parker in 12th grade. Good job. Make sure you go to the office and get your prize.
Good job, Shelby Parker.
Way to be cool to care, guys.
All right, don't forget for academic decathlon, they need people to come and help. If you have they have 0 people signed up for 3.75 to 3.0. It's a great way to get involved, and we always do very well at region and state, and so they need your help, and we would love it if you would make it out to that.
Don't forget that every odd Wednesday in Mr. Lang's room, there will be game club. So if you like to play games, that will be a great opportunity. It's in room 406 right after school from 3:30 to 5:30 every odd Wednesday.
And honestly, I don't know anyone who doesn't like games.
I know.
So I'll try my best to make it out. And then final announcement, Wasatch Girls Volleyball tonight versus Springville. Be there, varsities at 6. It'll be a party. Thank you, Wasatch. Have a great rest of the day.